Right, welcome in everybody. I don't know how many people are in. Saturday night, people out on the piers. We're on Keedlestone and we're also on the Republic of Kendin. The map Michael pointed out this to us earlier on. It is in beta still, or alpha even. I think it's UK themed. Fictional, of course, not a real map. Hi, Michael. Ooh. Wow. I think she's run off with a shopkeeper. I didn't realize that was live, to be fair, but he only noticed about 10 minutes ago. The driver plugin still not works for me. Driver plugin. What do you mean, Michael? The driver plugin? Eh? I don't know what you mean by driver plugin, Michael. The driver plugin. Oh, you mean the one across the bottom of the screen?
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
All right. Does it not? I don't know them. What we're doing Saturdays, 7:03. $76 to Rumford. Oh, Michael, is it not? Is it not something to do with the fact that you've got a widescreen monitor? I'm sure you have to. Oh, I can't remember now. I'm sure you have to change the setting to make it work on wide screens. I could be wrong, mind. Don't quote us on that, because I could be wrong. Two, one. Hey, hi, Mavori. No, you don't. All right, okay. Doesn't load the data, but you can't change the repaints. Oh. Yeah, that's weird. Playing with you out, 841. Got you. Yeah, it's unusual because
Good morning.
what do you want? Short off.
Good
Sing-
day, driver.
Thank you.
The £20 weekly pass, please.
£20 weekly pass. £20 weekly pass it is.
Good morning. How you doing?
Morning.
Just a single ticket. Lovely. Cheers.
A day pass, please. £4, is it?
Day pass.
Thanks,
Sweetie.
sweetie.
Weekly ticket, please.
I like the new voices. Yeah, OMSI navigation still not working for me either. Yeah, it's nice to have a different set of voices for a change instead of the usual suspects.
The next stop is London Road.
I don't know why it's not working in OMSI nav, to be fair though. That's the Yorkshire one picks it up.
Good morning. A weekly ticket, please.
Um, I'll do ticket sales on the machine sometimes, and I'll use the I've got some preset buttons on my Stream Deck to do it automatically for us as well. So I'll switch between the two.
Back in India, we don't drive like this.
Back in India, we don't drive like this. And I'll have a look at that other map as well, the Republic of Kendin map, Kendin map after this run. See what that's all about. Didn't seem a very big map, like the download was tiny. But we'll give it a go. I'll see it may or may not be any good. No, I've downloaded it. Like I say, it's installed ready. I'll give it a blast, and I'll find some at once. I'll always try some at once. That's the one on the laptop. Last I got you on TV. All right, good. Well, this is a bit awkward. Have I turned the wrong way? I've got a feeling I'm going the wrong way, you know. No, it says up here. Right.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Um, There's my engine cut off. think I'm stuck on something. Ah, fuck. Oh, we're getting there. No, we're not getting there. Oh, yes, we are. There we go. We're out. We're out. Come on, up the bank, up the bank, up the bank, up the bank. No. Fucking back in the ditch. Hi, Asta. Well, this is going swimmingly fucking well.
Where the hell did you learn to drive?
Oh, cheeky fucking bitch. Right, I'm on the road. Finally, yes, I'm out. I'm out and I'm up the hill. Finally. That's how not to drive a bus, guys. Yep, what Michael said, how not to drive.
The next stop is Grosemont Grove West.
There's a curb there.
Such bad driving.
Oh, shit. Let's make some time up.
The next stop is Grosemont Grove East. Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Asta gone for a quickie. All right.
The next stop is Snowmarie Rail Station.
I'm not a fan of Call of Duty 7. I could never get into it. I don't know why. I am enjoying Modern Warfare 2, but it's the remastered one. I think that's on Game Pass. It's not the original Modern. not really, just there for the support. Oh yeah, true.
Oh my god.
Good morning. How you doing?
Thank you.
Day saver, please, mate. Lovely. Cheers.
Child day saver, please.
Been living on my streams. That's very true indeed. That's why I like to have them on in the background when I can. I like, was it Modern Warfare? Which?
The next stop is Elmwood.
I think it's Modern Warfare 4, the one where you start on the London Underground. That's my favourite Call of Duty. I'm sure it's Modern Warfare 4. Or 3. Say either 3 or 4. Yeah, it's either Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 4. It was originally on 360. On Xbox 360 was... I don't think they released it for Xbox One. Yeah, it might be 3 then. It's the one where they say it's the one where you start the London Underground. That's my favourite one of all. I've actually got the original copy because they took it off Game Pass. So I bought the Xbox 360 version.
The next stop is Belvedere Road.
I'm just keeping an eye out for people.
Week, please. You have any sleeves?
Oh shit. I think he's 24-hour bans probably till about 8 o'clock, isn't it? But yeah, if he comes back in, he'll be
Priory Green.
something highly irregular with that guy yesterday.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Yeah, like I said, just something. A lot of things just didn't add up.
Jeez, what is this driving? All right.
Hi. Child day saver, please. Thanks.
Yeah, like I say, for me, it just seemed like he was trying to. I mean, it was the thing that really startled me was when he asked, oh, "Were we in the area?" As if to say, "Can you come and get us?" It just It sounded like a stitch up if I'm brutally honest, it sounded like a stitch up. I say I could be wrong. It just like I say, it just sounded like an absolute stitch up. I say, especially when he said, "Oh, you're near where I live," as if anyone was going to go to his house and pick him up. Just yeah, and get ourselves and get lifted in the process. I generally don't believe he was a 12-year-old. I generally believe it's an adult.
Jesus, what is this driving?
You'll do me too. Yeah, come on. Right, top.
Because if he generally had autism and ADHD at 12-year-old, he wouldn't have been, and even more so with fires, he wouldn't have been left fucking home alone, would he? It's just, yeah, it just sounded like a stitch up. Hi, Cyrus. How are you? Oh. Been a while? No, you're only right when you've been good. Glad to hear it. I mean, like I say, he could have been a genuine person, but something just didn't add up for me. Yeah, I'm good. Yourself? Is that for having issues with the internet? Hi, Alfie. Michael is Wi-Fi. It's Wi-Fi. Is that for having Wi-Fi issues? Just enjoying the last day of holiday. Oh, nice one. I'm off to Turkey in just over 2 weeks. 2 weeks on Monday, actually. Oh, hello, Bobby. Welcome in. Is it morning still? No, but... She might need to open the TMZ.
Can I have a short hop, please?
Yeah, she might need to she might need to open post forwarding for it. I can't remember how you do it on. It's easy to do. I just can't remember how to do it on Virgin Media's Hub 5s, but it's easy to do. There's plenty of videos on it for it. Yeah, I will. I'll drop her a message. It could just be the Call of Duty servers as well, though. Especially Call of Duty 7, because it's quite a popular game as well. So it could just be Call of Duty's. It could very well be the Call of Duty servers. Is this Keedlestone? It is indeed, Cyrus, yeah. Yeah, Keedlestone.
Right. That short hop ticket, please.
No, it's not servers.
Good morning. How you doing? Weekly ticket, please.
Yeah, it's not a bad map. It needs some work still.
Ticket, it's a short hop.
Short hop, wasn't it? Yeah, it still needs a little bit of work done on it, but it's a good map. I'm just going to quickly. Gonna send. Right, there we go. Here we go again. Yeah, I just dropped her a message, Michael. Yeah, this is Keedlestone, and there's another map, Michael
The next stop is
made us aware of as well that I'm going to try after this run. Republic of Kendin? Republic of Kendin, even? Oh, so it's something along those lines, which we'll have a look at. It is still in, I think it's an alpha now. I'm sure it's alpha. So I don't know what to say. I've never tried it, but we'll give it a run after this one. I'll try it once.
Hello.
Good
The
morning.
one I can get if I want to come back later. Day
That's the
saver?
one you can get if you want to come back later. Indeed, it is a day saver.
Can I get a day saver?
You can.
Thanks.
welcome
we're a bit ahead of
to travel.
Don't think there'll be much left on this run, is there not? Be right back. No worries, Michael.
The next stop is Halfords.
Where's next Halford?
Hello. Single. Lovely. Cheers.
Dear saver.
The next stop is Bexley Retail Park Standard.
Let's stand C. We're going to stand here, aren't we?
Morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good day,
Short
driver.
ticket, please.
Just do that.
Lovely. Cheers.
A day pass, please. £4, is
Oh,
it?
shit, what have I just done?
Good day, driver. Can I have a short hop, please? Thanks, sweetie.
The next stop is Bexley Road.
It's here. This map has a bit. It has potential. Yes, yeah, I think me and Michael have got mixed reactions on it. Michael thinks it's not quite ready for. Not quite worth the 1099 yet. I think it's not far off. But it has potential with a few updates to be a very good map.
Good day, driver. The 150 ticket, please.
That's a short hop.
Thanks, sweetie.
See, I think it's not far off being worth it.
Next stop is Rumford Park.
See, I haven't done all of the routes yet. Michael has. Michael's done all of the routes. I've only done a couple still. But I definitely think it has potential. These days going to change, don't they? Could have, yeah, could have. I think it's. I say I don't think it's too far off. I think. I think a couple of updates. Yeah, see, I haven't done all the runs, so I'm not. I say I can't comment on the other routes. Yeah, fingers crossed they get them. Right, what do you want? Short hop. Yeah, see, it has potential. It really does. Actually, I know there's a bit of a flap around getting it, getting the key for mine, due to fellow films and stuff. Fellow films didn't really help to start with, but the guys at Fellow Slots Direct were quite quick to come on and help and sorted it for us. So fair play to them.
Good day, driver.
Single, please. Oh, do I not need a ticket?
Thanks.
Did I not give you a ticket? Clearly not. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, go in the end. I say, fellow films are just being a bit arsy about duplicate accounts and breach of their policy for IP addresses. I can see where they're coming from. They just I say, I thought they would have understood. I mean, one guy seemed fine, but then he stopped responding. One of the mods. I see one of the guys who responded to the first request was brilliant, but then he just stopped replying. But like I say, we fixed it in the end. We got there. We've got to do a project now, so we've got a couple of new UK maps. It's just a shame this won't go on BCS.
The next stop is Heathrow. Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
It's a shame this won't be on BCS. Yeah. It'd be a nice feature to have so you can add them yourself. But yeah, I'd be surprised if they do. Yeah. I say it'd be a nice feature to have.
Good morning.
Hello, sweetie.
You know that
Thank you.
Weekly ticket, please.
I do enjoy doing the tickets using the machine sometimes.
Good day, driver.
I know it's something that can be a bit fiddly, but I do like doing it sometimes.
The next stop is Danafield Road.
So I am streaming tomorrow night and hopefully Monday. Like I say, I'm away with football Tuesday. In Wednesday and Thursday night.
Driver, can I have a short hop, please?
Thanks,
Yeah,
sweetie.
it's the rare occasion where everyone's off together, so I think we're going out Wednesday night
Thanks.
for food, and then I think we're going to see my dad on Thursday night. I think we're going for tea as well. I think he's doing tea. And then Friday should be fine.
The next stop is Wilton Road.
Saturday will depend on what time I get home. If I've got transport, I'll be back. I should be streaming. If I don't have transport, then probably not. And then midweek games start coming in.
The next stop is Rumford Interchange Stand 1. The next stop is Rumford Interchange, Low 4.
Oh my God.
Back in India, we don't drive like this.
Streaming tomorrow afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, and yeah, it's how it's gonna be for me for a while, unfortunately. There's the possibility I might be offered work from home again. But I think it's going to be a hybrid sort of setup. So you'll do 3 days in the office, 2 at home 1 week, and then 2 days in the office, 3 at home the week after. So I'm just trying to. I think we're just waiting on the logistics of stuff, but we'll see. Right, where is that new map? So, Republic. Right, mustn't have installed. That's not, is it? Republic of Kendin, I think. I went past it. Oh, there it is, man. And cool. Take a veiling out. Pardon me. So there's only 5 routes. Have a look. 22 minutes. Right, we'll give it a blast, like I say. I'll always try something once. It might not be as bad as it sounds. Oops, sorry. I've got low expectations, Michael says. Yeah, so same here. It's Alpha though. Let's get ready. Yeah, I didn't think it would be compatible. Hi, Harry Balls. Ah. Hi, Mike. How are you? Right. How's my week been? It's been hectic. Fucking crazy at work. But yeah. But obviously football started again, so like couple of nights straight from work to football. Same on Tuesday. I finished work at 5 on Tuesday, and I'm literally getting picked up at 5:15 from work and straight off to do a game.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
So we are doing like that. I enjoy it though, Mike, so I enjoy it. 527, isn't it? Primary. Reference, Mike, reference. I know the season started again, the midweek games are flying in. Driver number 69. And 39. I'm fat as well, mate, but I still manage. There we go. Go. I have no idea where we're going. Terminus B. Guessing that means 527 down there. Right to left, more like. Ticket machine was state of the art when it was at slave coach. And I'll set the hop up. 527 to Mount Tanabody. What did it say? 527. There we go. I mean, I'm guessing there's no fucking passengers. Right. Fast forward. Time. I think that was the stop. That was the stop. Remember starting and run out the ticket wall. Emergency tickets by hand like shite. Let the fuckers on. Right, so I have no idea where we're going. Arrows are on, but arrows are not helping.
Oh,
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would be fucking letting the cunts on free.
The next stop is Istafuan South Interchange Zand 2.
I mean, the map's not brilliant. I've seen worse maps than this. Drove worse maps than this. It's a subsidiary for that was threatened to throw the union rep who manages window. Oh, get out. Right. So I don't think it's recognised that I've left the destination, so let's come back in again. 527 primary.
The next stop is Cinta Street near Garrido Street.
Manager, I'll take care of your warning. Looks very basic. Yeah, I mean, it might improve as we get into the town centre. I mean, looks at that. There you go. That's a little bit better than it was. Yeah. I mean,
guten Tag.
The next stop is Istafuan.
I mean, that's a little bit better than the start of the map anyway. What can you do with 32-bit? Yeah. The problem is, Mike, in October,
the next stop is Cinta Street near Obrica Ave.
In October, anyone who upgrades to Windows 12 will not be able to play OMSI. Plus, it will be at 64-bit only. They're taking away all of the support for it for 32-bit. So no 32-bit games will work, and there is going to be no workarounds. I think a lot of people will probably end up staying on Windows 11. Yeah, there's other games coming out, but I mean, what I'll do when Windows 12 comes out, I'll dual boot, so I'll keep Windows 11 on, and I'll just install Windows 12 onto another M.2 drive and dual boot so that any games like this because it's the same with software as well, so a lot of software is going to be the same. Yeah, I mean, yeah, people will just stay on Windows 11, yeah. A lot of people will, till support runs out.
The next
I mean, I've said this all along, you know, if you don't need to update, don't update. Obviously, once support ends,
Hallo.
but yeah, I wouldn't run anything now. I say Windows 10 support ends in October.
The next stop is Cylinder Covert Gopher Estate.
I've got a funny feeling Windows 12 might be delayed until March/April. If I've gone the wrong way. I have indeed gone the wrong way, haven't I? Eat. Yeah, I can see if you don't need to update, don't update until the point comes where you have no choice to update. Whether that's a bit of software that won't run on an old platform or support's ended for that platform. No, I haven't gone the wrong way. Gone the right way. I thought I wasn't. Now, from what I've seen of the early Windows 12 releases, I think it's going to be a much more polished user interface. It's going to be more like Mac OS, a lot more smoother, a lot crisper. Yeah, I mean, if it's just for gaming, then yeah, SteamOS 100%. The problem with SteamOS is it's still very new. I think Linus Tech Tips done a video on it, and it's still very, very, very finicky.
Suburb Street at BP Fuel Station.
I mean, I said the easiest thing is dual boot. Yeah, Microsoft, I mean, that happens, to be fair. I mean, a lot of people have used Linux. I mean, the reality is there is only two major operating systems, Mac OS and in Windows. The Apple and Microsoft have them, and yeah, they do have a monopoly. Linux, the problem with Linux is it's finding a good one of the, I think Linux Mint was one of the good ones.
Suburb Street near Center Street. The next stop is Dover Street near Shoddy Street. Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Yeah, I'm sure Linux Mint was a good one, and what was the other decent one? I think it's Ubuntu. Linux, the Ubuntu version was quite a good stable version. I won't. Yes and no, Mike. Obviously, I wasn't taking it anyway because something else is. I got offered something different, so I wasn't going to take it anyway had I been offered it. But
the next stop is Snakeskin CR.
But no, they just didn't bother telling us. Obviously, I found out that someone else, the person who's got the job, has now started the training on Friday. But no, they never bothered telling us, which it's a bit of a shitter. But like I say, I wasn't taking it anyway, so it didn't bother us to some extent, but the fact that they could have come along and said, you know, we haven't given you it because you've chosen this other option. But no, they just didn't bother telling us, which is left a bit of a sour taste in the mouth. The Newcastle copy. It sees Mickey Mouse friendlies, Michael. That awful. Like Wednesday night in Edinburgh. Why the fuck were we playing in Edinburgh on Wednesday night against Everton? Why was that not at St James's Park? Or Goodison Park? Why the fuck was it in Edinburgh? Well, I mean, I know why. I know exactly why. You know, people can say what they want about the game in Edinburgh. There's no logical explanation for it. You started off, Michael. There's no logical explanation for it other than the fact that we're going to be playing it in Edinburgh for a season and a half or two. Did you not play? Who did you play, Michael? Were you not playing today? Rens, I thought you played today. Yeah, Rens. Is the Community Shield today or tomorrow? I've no clue either. Let's have a quick gander. I'm fucking sweating. Not today. Tomorrow 3 PM. time the season starts next Friday. Is it Friday night?
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Yeah, the season starts Friday. Whoever's it's the champions. It's the new thing they've started. So the Premier League champions will play their first home game on the Friday night. So it'll be whoever Arsenal are playing. Oh, actually, I think that might be. Is that not? Are they not playing Coventry for their opening game? I'm sure Coventry's opening game's Arsenal. I mean, they can't game after that actually. But yeah, they introduced this thing last season. So the Premier League champions opened the season on the Friday night. I'm sure. I could be wrong. Mine might not be Coventry. Bum. Not getting on. They're going straight ahead, I think. And I think we're live on Sunday, I believe.
The next stop is Mount Tannenweg.
I'm sure we're 2 o'clock Sunday on Sky Sports.
Können Sie nicht vorsichtiger fahren?
Who's your opening game, Michael? Yeah, there's actually Coventry, yeah. Oh, you're away to Ipswich on Saturday. Oh no, we're the 4:30. I thought we were the 2 o'clock game. We're 4:30 Sunday. Yeah, you're away to Ipswich. We're at home to Liverpool on Sunday. Yeah, Arsenal Coventry Friday night. That'll be a good game, to be fair. Like, that'd be a really good game. I think Coventry will be up for it, to be fair. Yeah, I think this bit here lets the map down a bit. I think this bit could have been better. I mean, some of the map's been all right. See, this bit's a bit of a letdown. Pardon me.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
I just need to keep an eye out now for Barry. Barry Stroke, whatever his name was. Gonna quickly reply to something. I think that guy's ban's due to end right any time now, so just keep an eye out for him popping back in. If anyone notices Taylor or Tyler, whatever his name was, Taylor J, pop in. Just keep an eye if need be, kick him. Be kicked out, yeah, that's fine by me. Yeah, I say it just something didn't make any sense, and I'd rather not have any. It just seemed like there was an agenda there. But yeah, got to look after ourselves. Right, this is the end of Route 1 then, so this is one route done, I mean. So that area is going to be in an update. I mean, it has potential. It's not the worst map I've ever seen. I've seen worse. So, do we give it another run? Today's just Gatorville, isn't it? Because it's got Gatorville on it. So we'll do one more. So we'll do the Gatorville run. See what this one looks like. And then I might do some company runs. Yeah, because I think the company profits are a bit low this month, so I might have to do a few runs. Long way to go before that was ready. Yeah, I think it's got potential. It's definitely got potential. Yeah, I think but I think Michael's dead right. It's a long way off being ready to release. I mean, it's a freeware. Again, if it's a freeware map, I don't see why not. Release them, just release them and get them out there. Right, the plan tomorrow night, I don't know what. I don't know if Mike's ready for F1 or not. Might do F1 tomorrow night if Mike's free. Or a convoy, possibly.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel. Welcome aboard Geordie Travel. Welcome aboard Geordie Travel. The next stop is Gatterville Interchange C. Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Hallo.
Oh, I'm back. Yeah, daughter took an empty in my bank account. Oh shit.
The next stop is Boba Street near Shoddy Street.
I totally agree. Mike, totally agree.
Boah, was ist denn jetzt hier?
Straight on for the 555. I mean, the fact that we used to be in London every other week with them for the, they used to go to watch Arsenal women's football. We'll be in London every 3 or 4 weeks. Girls, I totally agree. Couldn't fucking agree more, Mike. Yeah, fucking like I say, we'll be in London every 3 to 4 weeks for the weekend, and that would fucking cost a fucking bomb.
Eine Frage darüber.
The next stop is Suburb Street near Cinter Street.
Oh yeah, absolute extortion, Mike. And we used to do that every 3, like I say, every 3 to 4 weeks we'll go down on the Friday, and come back Sunday night. So it'd be 2 nights in a hotel, and we'd always They couldn't go on B&Bs, it had to be hotels. So it'd be 2 nights in a it'd be Friday, Saturday night in a hotel. For return train tickets and then for travel around London.
Hallo. Guten Tag.
Took a minute then. To be fair, Mike, we found a Premier Inn on the outskirts of London. I think on the east of London towards Brentford. Just down on the river by, I think in between Fulham and Brentford. Proper, really posh area. But because it isn't in the city centre, it was, I think we only ever paid about 45 quid a night.
Hallo. Einmal normal, bitte.
I think the most we ever paid was 49 quid a night per room. And 9 times out of 10 we used to get because with going so frequently, obviously we ended up getting to know the manager quite well. So we often used to get a 25% discount as well. So I think the most we ever paid was about 50 quid a room per night. That was for one. That was sort of twin room for the daughters and then the double room for me and the other half. And then on the for the tube, they used to.
First road at Susan Estate.
I mean, if we stayed in the city centre, that's the first time we ever did it. We stayed in the city centre, and we paid 300 quid a night per room. In the city centre. And then I can't remember, we went to I think we'd been to Wembley for the England women's game, and we're coming back and someone said, "Oh, but we stay on the outskirts. It's only 50 quid. It's only 50 to 60 quid a night." And we thought, "Nah, can it be? Don't not taking the piss." And when we went and had a look, it was like, "Fuck, we are staying there from now on." But on the tube, you pay 15 quid, and that gets you all day travel from 6 a.m. till 6 a.m. on the London on the underground, the overground, Docklands Light Railway, and all buses for 15 quid. So we used to pay that in the morning. And then just spend the day out. You see, the Friday night they obviously get there, stick my bags in, and we'd just go down to the Thames where that's where we stay. It's only 30 minutes on the tube to the centre, like to where Tower Bridge is and the London Eye. So we used to drop my bags off 6 o'clock and then just head out for some drinks and food. And we'll often stay on the riverside because we used to have like stuff on the riverside where the London Eye is. So sometimes 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. To be honest, to be fair, mate, it's actually there's a little fish and chip shop under the London, well, not under the London Eye, but behind the London Eye, and it's only a couple of quid more than what you'd pay at home. It's pints where you got stung for.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
You're paying double for pints. But again, of course, we get on well with the manager, the Premier in Chiswick, where we normally stay. They normally stay with the breakfast in for out, so we have our breakfast before we get out. And like I say, we're normally out all day. We're literally in the hotel for the sleep. As I say, on a weekend, there's stuff on like the riverside till 3-4 o'clock in the morning sometimes, and the little pubs are open all night, pretty much. And then we normally just get the tube back about. We normally stay there. I stay about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then get back to the hotel for about 3. But I love it. I know people hate London, but I quite enjoy it. I quite enjoy London. Stayed in Blackpool 4 years ago. That was a fucking that cost a fortune. But we stayed at the caravan at Callagran. Yeah, Callagran. Used to do Manchester City. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Manchester. Yeah, whichever caravan parks up by Fleetwood. I'm sure that's Callagran. It's one of the havens. But the tram used to stop just round the corner. And again, same there. We used to. When we went to Blackpool, we just literally in the caravan to sleep, and we're out all day. Took the days to Blackpool, Pleasure Beach, hit the zoo, Blackpool Zoo. Yeah, we always go the first week of August, normally when we used to go.
Guten Tag. Einmal normal, bitte.
Yeah, first week of August we normally go. Back in the day we used to go for the illuminations, like late August, early September. But then I say we stopped. Yeah, we normally just. I see. No, Mike. No, my son's deaf. Well, he's partially deaf. Because the youngest son's partially deaf, we used to get the queue jumpers, so we didn't queue. Otherwise, I wouldn't do Blackpool Pleasure Beach otherwise. Yeah, we used to get the queue jumper with him having his. Nothing wrong with him, mate. I see he's just deaf. That's cheating. It's fucking not, Mike. It's not. I think we'd normally do 2 days at the Pleasure Beach, and then we'd normally do Edinburgh Zoo. Not Edinburgh Zoo, Blackpool Zoo. say when I say, and I quite enjoyed the Pleasure Beach. Zoo's gone right. I think it was 2003. I think. 2003 was the last year we went. I don't think we've been back since 2003. But see, we used to go every year. We used to go to Haggerston Castle as well up at Berwick. One of our family friends had a caravan up there. We used to get that free fun out whenever we wanted it. Yeah, Blackpool. Like I say, we used to go once a year to Calais. We used to stay in Calais Grand, dog jeep. Game's crashed. Yeah, and Edinburgh the same, mate, to be fair. We went to Edinburgh, was it last year or the year before? Either last year or the year before, and it wasn't the same. This has crashed as well. See if it kicks in. So we used to when I was younger, we used to go to Blackpool every year with the grandparents for the illuminations. We went a couple of years ago for the yeah, I think this has definitely crashed. We went a couple of years ago for the firework some firework championship thing on, and somebody I used to work with, their family owned a massive firework company, and they were there, and we got freebies to go down. Yeah, I think this has crashed. Give it a second, because it did do this before. It's crashed. Right, we'll just cancel it. Yeah. OMSI has died. I'm just going to I was warned when I moved to Blackpool it would lose the attraction. I didn't believe it, but it's true. The Pleasure Beach once since moving in, never be back. Yeah, the Pleasure Beach went right downhill, to be fair. Right, I'll do one more run and then that might be it. I need some food. Right, do one more run. I had fish and chips. Yeah, I'm debating whether to get pizza or think might surprise us. Doesn't take us with the trip to Anglesey. We went when I was younger. We used to go to Anglesey once a year. Let's find the shortest one to do because let's do the 51. No, let's do that one. Last holiday. Tudor Bay, loved it. Never, but I don't think I've been to Tudor Bay. Let's take this one out. Right. I say this will be the last one for me, probably. What are you up to tomorrow? I don't know. I might do F1 tomorrow night if you're around. I'm probably out during the day for lunch, but I might, yeah, do it from say 6:30 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm up for that. I'm up for that 6:30ish. Mint, that's sorted then. Right. Awesome. That is a plan tomorrow then. Oh shit. Right, let's do this. I am fucking sweating. Right, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
There we go.
Fire system pressure okay.
The next stop is Interchange.
Lights on the bus as well. Open the doors.
A single lane drive, please.
Um, 20. 28. Time will be 2 out, 1850. Right, let's get cracking.
The next stop is Art Gallery.
Thank you very much.
Can I have a toilet sink, please? Thanks.
Canal Street. The next stop is Council Chambers.
Hello, driver.
The next stop is Old Town.
You really need to learn how to drive.
Might need help setting up 126 up. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll. It should be exactly the same as 25, Mike. You don't need to do anything different. I mean, all the controls are exactly the same. Yeah, if you do, we'll sort that out tomorrow as well.
Single.
That's easy. That's easy done.
Lovely. Cheers. Jesus, Gavin, driving.
The next stop
The wheel I have came with sheets of stickers for the buttons. Oh, you got the KS wheel, didn't you? Oh shit. You should have paid the extra, Mike, and got the KS Pro. Yeah, if you get the KS Pro, I think the KS Pro's LED lights.
Thank you.
It's the little LEDs on them, so that I might be wrong.
Can I have a toilet single, please?
Alright, ticket, please.
Yeah, the screen would put me off as well. Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh,
Hello, driver.
Yeah, I mean, you can turn the screen off. You don't have to have this. You don't have to have the screen enabled.
The next stop is Reed Street and S.
The buttons light up where it's just lights. Oh, I thought the Pro was like an LED display, so you can configure the button.
Thank you very much.
A toilet single, please. Single ticket, please. Thank you, driver.
Single. Lovely. Cheers.
The next
Yeah, I would definitely say spend an hour about at some point setting them up. See, I don't know how I would cope with sticky on stickers for the buttons, because
Hello. Can I have a Chelsea, please? Thank you.
Signal ticket, please.
How are you? Thank you, driver.
so many yeah, that's the problem in it. It'll take some getting used to.
The next stop is Robertson Test. Welcome aboard Jolly Travel.
Good evening, and how are you? Good evening, and how are you? Very good, thanks.
Single. Lovely. Cheers.
Stop is Robertson Road Flats.
Yeah, see, for me, I would feel the rub off or the come off, especially if you got shit wrong way. Especially if you get sweaty fingers racing, it would be. Yeah, I don't think I could. Oh shit! I don't think I could manage with those.
The next stop
How you trying to get up that driving shit?
Right. There's someone at the fucking door. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I just need to go and answer this door. I know I want to probably be a while. Thought somebody wants their laptop sorted for. Yeah, right. Good night, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, F1. If anyone else has F1 26, feel free to jump in and join me. More than merrier. But yeah, catch us tomorrow, guys. Cheers. Good night.